Oh yeah, in the original games, she has a dolphin plushie and she doesn't have it. She has a teddy bear instead. It's such a beautiful day today. You ought to be spending time outside. Wait, you were just chastising me yesterday about spending so much time outside. Whatever. I love the music. I'm not going through all that story again. Nah, it's completely skippable. I don't know if it was in the PSP version, I can't remember, but in the PS1 version, you had to sit there and...
What am I trying to accomplish here?
Go through the entire thing.
Father, what am I supposed to do?
No, Reina, don't make me cry. It's too early in the morning. Alright, I guess afternoon.
Father? What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Reina to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
So who am I then?
Reina.
Mr. Kenny.
Morning.
Good morning.
What's wrong? You look tired.
Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm sorry about what happened yesterday. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that.
It's alright. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion.
I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. They talked about how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. And, I mean, a lot of people are desperately in need right now, aren't they? All around the world. Having you show up just like the stories at a time like this, I just thought you had to be the one.
That makes sense.
I mean, I wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure.
Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted.
I didn't mean that, Mr. Kenny. It's not your fault. I'm the one to blame for being so easily taken in by the stories of the hero.
I still want to apologize, though. I really wish there's something I could do.
You don't have to worry about it. I hope you can get back to your home soon. I'm sorry, but would it be alright if I stayed here alone for a little while?
Well, okay. I hope you feel better. See you.
I see you too, but I don't wanna. Go!
I'm sorry, Mr. Kenny. I better get back home. Wouldn't want my mother worrying about me.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, he's still not part of our group. Which makes sense, he just left, so. Alright, we're almost to a point where we can finally fight things and explore.
Alan!
Hey, Reina. You're a sight for sore eyes. How have things been?
Good.
Well, great.
Alan?
I've got good news for you, Reina. I'm finally ready.
Ready? For what?
The stage has finally been set. Or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready.
Oh shit.
Huh?
What?
What are you saying, Alan?
Now is the time when you say bye.
I don't know what you're talking about, Alan. I'm not getting married to you.
You'll change your tune soon enough, Reina. Once you witness my greatness, my power.
My marble sword.
I'm not changing anything. What happened to you, Alan?
Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring out of my body, even as we speak.
I'm gonna be quiet for this one.
Alan, what happened to you?
Whatever. Take her away.
Let me go!
Fret not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so.
You need to stop listening to your kidney stones. It's not healthy.
What's
Someone get Regis! Get Wester!
This guy needs a raise.
Reina!
Well, well. Quite the reception.
Mom! Help me!
Alan, what is the meaning of this? Let Reina go right now.
Can't do that.
Alan, have you gone mad?
Alan?
Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers.
Let Reina go!
Mom!
I will say this one last time. Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly.
Let him through, everybody! This is not the same Alan we knew! I think he'll do what he says!
But Reina...
I'm going to be all right. Please, don't worry about me.
It would have been easier if everyone just did this the first time I asked. Off then!
My hemorrhoids are killing me.
Get in!
He's having trouble getting it in. I think he's got it.
Why are you doing this, Alan? This is terrible. And what you did to my mother.
Cool off in here for a while. I'll come back for you later. And don't even think about trying to escape.
I've got to get out of here.
We got a wonderful. She loved that. She loved touching that chest. Equipment. Another 10%. Dang. Nobody's gonna be able to hurt me. Whoa, what? Investigate. Oh, rest for a while? Oh. Unless that does something? I don't think it does. There's a rocking horse in here, what? Tuck's family maid. When I was walking past the study the other day, I heard someone saying something about a statue and something about it opening things. What do you think that was about? That sounds kinky if you ask me. Miss Nianu, I'm deeply sorry for what has happened. It was Master Alan who took you here, wasn't it? I wish there was something I could do to help. Unfortunately, Master Alan has the only key to the house. There's nothing I can do to help you escape. We might find something good inside. I guess she's talking about the treasure. Oh, we found some fried eggs. Hello. Miss Nianu? Why? Master Alan started acting strange after acquiring a peculiar stone. Since then, he hasn't even been eating properly. What could have happened? I don't know. He's got a lot of cool plants, though. These are pretty. Dang, they're everywhere. Oh, we have to investigate the door first. The door's locked. I wonder if there's another way out.
There's got to be a hidden exit somewhere. There we go.
Alright, let's go. I want to finally...
Where am I? I had no idea a tunnel like this exists under the mansion.
We gotta grind our levels.
Ah! There's someone on the ground! Bosman! Are you alright?
See, this is the person named Bosman. His original name was Bossman.
Oh, Raina, why are you here?
That's what I was gonna ask you. Oh, you're hurt.
I'll be fine. But what are you doing here, Raina?
I was taken here by Alan. He was going on about a wedding in some kind of altar.
I see. Well, Alan had me build this bizarre room inside the Salva mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid.
He sounded so disinterested at the beginning. I see. Well.
Something's wrong with that boy. He's got this stone, and every time he looks at it, he cracks this smile that makes him look like a madman. I was frankly too scared to go on. But when I tried to escape, this happened to me. Reyna, if you're the one he's after, you better get out of here fast.
I can't just leave you here, Bosman.
I'll be all right. I'll leave the mansion once I've rested up a bit. But you don't have that kind of luxury, Reyna.
Nah, I'll be right.
But
I'll be right.
This mansion is connected to the Salva mines on the inside. You might be able to find your way back to town through there. Now get moving.
I'm not sure why he gives us that hint, because the entrance to the Salva mines is blocked. Alright.
we got enemies.
Okay, collect enough of the spheres that enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. There can be up to 3 bonus effects. Use them to gain advantage in battle. Let's see, they'll drop spheres in the following situations: when they're defeated, a critical hit, or their shields are broken. Breaks in particular allow for large amounts of spheres to be obtained, so actively aim to break enemies when possible. And the bonus gauge will break in the following situation: a perfect counter fails, the current character... Well, if the perfect counter fails, it's not very perfect now, is it? The current character becomes incapacitated. Battle begins with an enemy back attack. Alright, and the gauge will be completely reset if broken. I kill every... What the fuck? I did not have this much trouble in the demo.
We better be careful.
They die before they break.
Ooh, great.
Alright, so here's the exit to the mines. It's blocked. The exit's being guarded by soldiers. It'll get ugly for sure if they see me. So I kind of like that there's no more random encounters.
That was an easy one.
And I also find it strange that her punches have a ranged attack radius. Like, how is she punching and hitting 2 things at once? She's a punching master. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Whoops.
When did they...
Damn it.
You alright?
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, we got an anklet and some berries. Now that enemies can be seen and they kind of follow me. Alan, why? There's no point in doing this. They'll follow me and I can chain the enemies
We better be careful.
and like maximize my experience gain that way.
You alright?
And I kind of like that change.
Ooh, great.
And the enemies are easily avoidable if I'm just trying to get somewhere quickly. We might find something good inside. We got some blackberries. And it's easy to get back attacks as well. I like that.
That was an easy win.
Either they've adjusted the difficulty from the demo,
You ready for this?
or I'm just awful, but I did not have this much trouble at all. I've never died except when trying Universe.
It's all over.
The Universe difficulty.
You ready for this?
You ready for this? Yeah! Oh.
Weaker than I thought.
Did it. Do we have any points? Oh. Alright, give me a tutorials on formation. Okay, I guess it never gives me the tutorial for these things. I kind of like how they've changed the formation stuff. We unlock new formations, whereas it was just originally unlocked that you had every formation. And every formation has different bonuses when you collect orbs. I really like that. And to unlock more, we have something that's kind of like an internal achievement system. I think it's this right here. We can't look at it yet, I guess. We just fulfill different requirements either in battle or crafting.
You ready for this?
Bunnies! Oh gosh.
It's all over.
Of all the enemies to be scared of, it should be those bunnies.
You ready for this? That was an easy win.
Got some blueberries. We'll probably just kill all of the enemies and then start the boss fight. I don't really want to spend too much time grinding. I mean, unless, like I said, they tweaked the difficulty, it shouldn't be too
You ready for
difficult.
this? That was an easy win. Ooh, great.
The demo also only lets you get up to level 12, I think. And once you reached level 12, you stopped gaining points for upgrading your skills. We might find something good inside. Oh, we did. Wait, can we have more than 20 of those? Oh, these are potions. Okay. Potions and elixirs are not the same thing. Whoops. I didn't need it quick. For the most part, I really like the changes.
You ready for this?
My only gripe so far is that you can't level Claude in the beginning. So he's like absolutely useless. At least for Reina. Of course, if you played Claude, I think he gets a level before the boss. But then Reina is level 1 and she can die. Got some spectacles. Okay, I think we've killed... No, we haven't. far as I know, enemies don't respawn unless you leave the area
You
and
ready
come
for
back.
this? That was an easy
I
win.
might have to remove this accessory because I want to break their shields. Oh, we got a shield. Maybe we won't die so fast. Can we? Does she have some points? Oh, dang, she do. Okay. Let's improve Crush. Wow, level 2 really is the max for Crush? I thought it was just like that for the demo purposes. Alright, we want... spell damage. Let's do this. And this. Oh, let's try interrupt. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, I think we've got the best equipment we can have right now. Okay, I think the talisman is better than both of these things. Whoops. I think we got everything. Is there a way to see the map? I thought there was a spot that's... oh, we can't go that way. I thought there was a chest that spawned enemies, but I might be thinking of another area.
You ready for this? Ha! Ha! Tuh! Yeah! That was an easy win.
Ooh, we got attack up 25%.
What is this place?
Ooh, this place looks awesome.
Ah, my sweet bride. So wonderful of you to make it to our little wedding.
Bye! There she goes. You did it at the wrong time, girl. You should have done this earlier. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about.
You should know by now that you can't escape from me.
This is how our wedding went.
Alan, what is wrong with you? You weren't like this before.
No, I wasn't. I've changed, and I have the stone to thank for that.
Enough about your kidney stones.
Alan!
Oh damn, that's a huge kidney stone.
But that's a trifle matter not worth killing yourself over. Shall we begin the ceremony?
I guess anyone could go mad with a kidney stone that large.
Reina! That's close enough.
No, it isn't.
So you're Alan. Let Reina go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Reina.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Stop it! This isn't anything holy! You can't force someone into marriage like this!
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
Alan?
Love with...
Oh my god.
Oh no!
He's got gas.
Mr. Kenny!
The stench is unreal. Oh shit. Dang.
Damn it! Look out! Don't let your guard down!
This looks a little rough.
Okay, R2 plus L to switch characters. Time will stop during. The controls for switching can be changed under settings. Okay. See, he got hit once and he's dying. Okay, here's the break. An enemy will break when their shield is completely depleted. They will be temporarily unable to act while broken. Actively aim to break foes in order to deal damage without retaliation. The following effects occur during a break. Ignore defense. All hits are criticals. Attacks are guaranteed to hit, and more spheres will appear. Get in there and hit him. There we go.
You alright?
Not too shabby.
Alright, he didn't die. Usually he dies. Oh my god. You got 2 levels, I think.
Whoa!
Whoa. Air slash.
Reina! Are you alright?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Reina?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Reina,
Why did this have to happen? Alan!
he's still breathing.
I'll fix that.
Where am I? Huh? Reina, why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
We got an achievement.
I did all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Guys always be like this, pretending they forget when they're caught assaulting somebody.
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I
Dude,
could
that's too
literally
much
do no
information.
wrong, that I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan.
Reyna, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
But we will have to cannibalize you now.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Reyna.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Reyna!
Hello.
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Reyna's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Reyna's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny? I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
I'm the one that killed the boss.
Mr. Kenny?
All right, I'll do it.
You will?
Don't have a heart attack.
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Reyna!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
But Reyna, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
No.
That That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
she's been running me up the fucking walls. Please take her with you.
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over some.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Reyna. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
It'd be funny if he's using these Earth expressions and she's like, green light? What's a green light?
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there. Take care on your way home, Reyna. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
He doesn't care about Claude. He just wants to make sure Reyna doesn't catch a cold.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
He's like, no, I kind of like it.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Bye!
Oh, Reyna, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Have a good night.
Bye! Why are you crying?
Welcome back, Reyna.
Hi, Mom.
Yeah, my mom's always just standing at the dinner table whenever I come home. And just all the time. She's just staring at it.
Mom. Listen,
What is it?
Mr. Kenny said he'll go check out the sorcery globe for us.
Oh, really?
Really, but that's not all. I was thinking about going along with him.
Reyna, why would you want to do that?
I thought the journey might be too much for him to handle by himself. I mean, he doesn't know a thing about this world.
But Reyna...
No. Please, Mom. I have to tell you, I know all about...
Pardon my intrusion so late, my dear. Westa, could I have a word with you, please?
Bye!
Certainly.
I'm gonna get some fresh air outside.
Bye! She's good at this. Her timing may not always be right, but she does it a lot. It's dangerous to be inside the forest at night. It was dangerous to be in the forest during the day, too.
Still no dice. Guess I'm too far out of range. Damn it.
Mr. Kenny, are you having trouble sleeping?
Oh, Reyna. No, I just, what are you still doing up?
Well, I told my mother I'm going and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, But then the mayor came by.
Oh,
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
You smell delicious.
a reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Oh, really? So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? Westa's the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Bye! You're just like, dang, that girl. Always running.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Oh my gosh, finally. Would you guys shut up and let me
Of
go?
course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina? Thanks, Lucian. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
I'll try.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina. If things get tough, you're welcome back here anytime you want. Don't forget that this is your home.
I won't forget it. Goodbye, Mom.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
There's a bunny. Let's see, the world map. Use R to rotate the camera. Okay, yeah, typical things. Fast travel. Okay, this game has fast travel, which is new. I kind of like it. I kind of don't. The only reason I do like it is it tells me on the fast travel screen where locations have private events. So I don't miss them. So we can see them all. Let's see, instantly travel to towns. Okay, certain events we can't travel. Fast travel. Okay, see, it tells us Arlia has a private action. Oh. Press square while in town to toggle private actions. I'm not even using a PlayStation controller. Mom used to take good care of me as if I were her. Okay. Yes, I know. I've already accidentally done it. Let's see. Yes, okay, we can actually see the affection levels on the status screens now as well. Let's see if he has... Nope. He's a musician. He can compose and play music. Maybe? He doesn't have rhythm sense. He can play, but with bad rhythm. I can't remember what we called Claude. Oh no. Wait, she's underage. And he's 19. Nah, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding, it's true, but it doesn't bother me. Select the members of battle, blah 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 blah. Okay. And now it's giving us the tutorial for that. We still don't have this unlocked. Or this one. Okay, we can finally equip him. I like how the factor says attack up 10% and then it has to tell me what that means. Increases attack by 10%. Thank you. Let's see, a longsword forged by the Pan-Galactic Federation. It's easy to wield and has no particular quirks. Alright. It's not like the Marvel sword you're trying to tell me. What is this one? Knuckle dusters shaped from the wood of a large tree from a sacred forest. They relax the user. Alright. I want to give him this. Because he's going to be the one attacking most of the time, I think. We'll give her the anklet. Alright, let's go ahead and do this private action mode. I like that we can activate the private action mode anywhere in town. I always hated being having to leave town and then push square. Or, yeah, whatever. It's X on my controller. Oh, he's over here. I knew it. I'm never getting back to Earth again, am I? That's Claude's voice. You're looking right at him. But coming here has made me realize how vital reality is. That feeling you get when you walk around on the ground with your own 2 feet. The only kind of nature we had on the Calnus was all just a holographic illusion. If you don't have your own 2 feet, what else are you gonna walk around with? All they worried about on Earth was how to make life easier for themselves. They let the important things just slip away. I think I know why everyone's so happy on this planet. This is the way people are supposed to live their lives. Claude's getting too philosophical for me. I don't really understand what he's trying to say. I'm sure Earth used to be just like this, and if it was, then the only explanation for it is that we messed up somewhere along the line. I better enjoy it here while I can. It won't be long before I'll have to do with artificial trees again. There's gotta be some way to get back. But until then... Oh, was there another ad? I didn't even notice. Let's see, it sounds like Claude has some heavy thinking to do. I better leave him alone for now. I mean the video that I use for my horns. Okay, and I think that's it. Let's look. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll use the quick travel much. I like walking around and fighting as I walk around.